Hey guys, it's your boy the Foreman back with another video. Today's video is going to be the review of the murder mystery, or should I say the review of the game June's Journey. Now, for y'all guys who are new to the channel, I have started a iOS game review. First take on a game, and if it is worth downloading and keeping, and it is my opinion, and it all depends on what y'all guys are into playing. I just reviewing and giving my thoughts on the off. You got to see a little bit of the game at the beginning, and you decide if you want to go and give it a try. At the end, and give it a little rating, the formal rating, and yeah. So we're off. So we're about to look at June's Journey now. June's Journey is a mystery. I don't know if I want to call it a mystery puzzle game, but it's definitely a mystery game for sure. But the whole concept of the game is you're going through a story. So the story is basically about Claire and her husband. So basically, it's supposed to be a murder suicide. Now, the niece, which I guess is the daughter of the two, don't believe that it's a murder suicide. So you come into the family estate to where they were, basically to solve this mystery. Now, the concept of the game now isn't necessary looking for clues per se, as in, you're looking around the house to see what clues you can find. Basically, you get a picture, and you have, as you can see, it has ladder, dragonfly, chimney. So I have to look at this picture and find these hidden objects. Now, there are various different types of hidden objects in the game, and it's a good game for those who like hide and seek games, or seek and find games more so than hide and seek. Seek and find games where you have to look and find things to solve a puzzle. So I guess those who would like home skate, that sort of stuff, where a garden skate, where you're gonna fix things, you would like this. Now, as you can see, when you complete the map task at hand, you get a clue, you get further inclined in the story. Now, it seems like an interesting story. Someone who's into mysteries obviously is into this story. Now, you get, as you complete, you get stars, and the stars gives you a percentage of how much is completed. And as you complete, you get rewards. As you get rewards, you get other clues and other parts of the map. And you can see that a little further as the game goes ahead. As you can see, I'm here, and like it is showing a map. So the clouds obviously have things hidden. Now you get to fix up the area. As you can see, I just did like a outside chair set on lock. So then I am still talking to Mistress Talbot to get some more information. And once you finish, you tap to finish the chairs and tables. Same similar thing to Garden Skate. I don't know if it's from the makers of Garden Skate, but I guess the game looks kind of similar, so it could be. That part I didn't actually check. I just really downloaded the game because it looked interesting to me, and I said I would give it a review to to see what it's about, and also so you guys watching could see what it's about. So as I say, when you complete, it puts you somewhere else. So as you can see, I have another task at hand, and I have to go through finding these objects. So some of these objects you may see up front, and as you can see, some of them easier, but as you get deeper in the game, it obviously gets harder to find, because as you see, when they get further in the review, as you will see, when they get a little further into the game, it becomes a little difficult to spot some of these things. And also you have to know what some of these things look like too, because for me, I here looking at it, I tell myself, well, lilies gotta be flowers, but I'm more sure I was trying to click some of these flowers and it wasn't clicking. And we could see there are 4 types of flowers here, and you obviously see me engaging and pressing flowers. So some of the things that you need is knowledge of some of these things that you may be looking for, because you may see something that you have never heard or seen, but you'll figure it out. You can always go and Google what it is and then come back and look. So there you see I got another clue. I completed some more. I got some rewards, some coins, some gold, and as you can see, you use energy to play as well on the journey. You can connect to Facebook, and we know how it goes right now. Everything is connected to Facebook, but you know, some of you guys may not want to connect to Facebook, and that's fine. You cannot do it and continue to enjoy the game. Connecting to Facebook just really is to, if anybody else playing, you can see their points, see how far they are, anybody in your friends list. But that's not necessarily important unless you feel that you would get stuck. I need some help, but I don't think so, because the game is basically looking and seeing. So when you get coins, as you can see, you purchase things to build around the house. Now, I'm not 100% sure if you could build whatever you feel like, or the game prompts you to build things, but I didn't build anything just now. I saw more things. But as you can see, each task may have more than one clue, so you may have to actually go back and play over the same seek and find stage to get the other clue to get further in the story. So it's not as simple as just moving along when you complete. So you gotta complete to a certain level, a certain percentage, before you can get the clues to move forward. Now, at this point, I just looking at some of the settings. So this is the social. So there you see, you could connect to Apple or via Facebook, and then you can show players custom names, edit your photos, and so on and so on. So I am just here perusing, so that, looking around to see what is more of the map. And as you can see, there's a lot more to the map, so you obviously will not just be sticking here. So here you see I have to upgrade the estate. It tells me what I need to do the upgrade. I do the upgrade, so the estate has been upgraded. As you can see, it looks different, and you go up in level as well. So there's an outside level to the game as well. So I go back, I spend some energy because I still have another clue to find. So I go back and I play this same back again and look for some more things. As I said, some of the things would be pretty straightforward, but then some of them it'd be hard to look, and the faster you do it, you get some bonuses too. So like if you can find the things really quick one after another in quick succession, you get some bonuses, so that when you finish, get some extra price, some extra money, and so forth. So based off of my playing this thus far, this was a pretty good player. This was a pretty good player of a game. I really was into the mystery. I really would like to solve the mystery. Now, because I play so many other things fitting this into the schedule, now to complete is another task. I have a lot going on now, but nevertheless, it's interesting, and it has. I like mysteries. I like that sort of stuff. So this would intrigue me just to find out who was the killer and so forth. The fact that it has a good story would encourage somebody to play it, but obviously finding the things could be tedious. So each scene, and that was the word I was looking for, and it was right there in front of my face. Isn't that funny? Right, so each scene you complete, you have stars, you get clues, but some scenes you obviously have to complete further and further to find the other clues that you have to. Also, you gain experience, and you level up by fixing up the estate. Now, if I have to give this game an honest rating, I will give it probably about a 7.5, because I think 7.5 is a good rating. And I am going to start giving the video stars, so I would add the stars and you would see the star count to my star sticker, sorry. So probably the number and a star. Add some official stuff to the video. Just instead of me just calling out a rating, and we'll give it 7 stars. I know we'll be able to put that in the title so some people would know. Alright, so we give these things ratings, and you could leave in the comments where your views are, if you think the rating was fair, if you would give it a higher rating based on what you saw, what you understand the game to be. Let me know down in the comment section. Remember guys, like, subscribe. It's been your boy the Foreman here with another review, June's Journey. Go check it out. I know none of these videos or games that I'm doing are sponsored. I'm just going into the app store as things stand, pulling it out, seeing at first glance if it is something that would capture me or you, and give some insight. Play it for a couple of minutes, and we see if the game is good enough to capture our attention for that little while. So it's been real, it's been good, it's been nice, so nice. Gonna say it twice. It's been real, it's been nice, it's been your boy the Foreman out.